My name is Catherine Hamby, and I'm doing my informative speech for public speaking.
This is our audience. Hello. Go ahead.
Henry David Thoreau once said, "I think that I cannot preserve my health and spirits unless I spend 4 hours a day at least sauntering through the woods and over the hills and fields, absolutely free from all worldly engagements." Hiking is a wonderful way to connect with nature as well as get exercise, which is why I have compiled a list of all the best hiking spots in the area. This information will be of assistance to you while choosing a hiking spot based on the desired atmosphere and scenery. We will now explore some of Hampton Road's best hiking trails. The first set of trails that I would like to bring to your attention are located in the First Landing State Park. According to the First Landing Park website, there are a total of 9 trails in the park, and they collectively cover more than 19 miles. The first trail is the Cape Henry Trail, which is the longest at 6 miles long. It is the most popular as it is very flat and shady. The Bald Cypress Trail is 1.5 miles long and takes you from grassy hills to the swampy wetlands. The High Dune Trail is only a quarter mile long, but it is very steep, which is great for vigorous exercise. It provides a great view of the swamp. The Long Creek Trail is the second longest at 5 miles, and it runs along a salt marsh and is great for bird watching. The Osmanthus Trail is 3 miles long, and it is at lower elevation than the rest of the park. It is very peaceful and quiet because fewer people tend to hike here. The Osprey Trail is 1.2 miles long, and it starts in the woods and runs right into the beach. It is less shaded than other areas in the park. Another well-known recreational area is the Back Bay Wildlife Refuge. The Back Bay Wildlife Refuge sits on over 9,000 acres. There are 2 boardwalks and many other footpaths to walk down. Bird watching is a very common activity there. According to the Back Bay website, approximately 10,000 snow geese and a large variety of ducks visit the refuge during the peak of fall migration. People bring binoculars to sit and watch the falcons, swans, and even bald eagles. There is an abundance of other wildlife at this location, including sea turtles, copperheads and other snakes, otters, deers, and foxes. There are many other fun activities to participate in here, such as fishing, boating, and bicycling, so it's fun to bring the whole family. A lesser-known, yet still beautiful trail located in Chesapeake is called the Chesapeake Arboretum Loop. The Chesapeake Arboretum Loop is a 1.5-mile trail, and it's located on Oak Grove Road off of Battlefield Boulevard. It runs parallel to a stream. The Arboretum is great for a leisurely stroll, and there are many benches along the trail for you to sit down amongst the 200-year-old trees. As stated on the Virginia Department of Game and Inland Fisheries website, highlights of the trail include crossing a small clear stream that flows through the forest, which attracts reptiles, amphibians, and butterflies. Another recreational park located in Chesapeake is Northwest River Park. Northwest River Park is great for beginners because all of the trails are marked moderately short. The Otter Point Trail is 1 mile long, and as the name suggests, otters are often sighted here in the water that is bordered by cypress trees. The Indian Creek Trail is 2.5 miles long and is covered in Christmas ferns. The Molly Mitchell Trail is 1.5 miles long, and a plethora of wildlife can be spotted here, including birds, otters, toads and frogs, and snakes. The Wood Duck Soft Trail is 0.5 miles long, but there is wonderful scenery there, and the wood ducks are very friendly. If you prefer a more beach-like atmosphere, the Grandview Nature Preserve might be for you. The The Grand View Nature Preserve is located in Hampton, Virginia. The trail runs 2 miles long through beautiful marshlands and beaches. The Black River Lighthouse ruins are located here. Localhikes.com states that the lighthouse was built in 1829 and stayed there for nearly 150 years before it was demolished by a hurricane in 1956. All that remains is a big pile of rubber in the water close to shore. There's even a sandbar there so that you can walk out into the ocean at about knee-deep in the water. Hiking is a wonderful way to stimulate both the mind and the body. Put best by America's most famous and influential naturalist and conservationist, John Muir, in every walk with nature, one receives far more than he